Here's your boy Greenbox. I'm back again, and today's the day I think I'm going to break out of this place. But I'm not going to tell you my plan, just in case if the Scarif, Lando, and BB90 Appreciation Club get wind. So yeah, I'm going to break out today, hopefully. But while I put the finishing touches on it, do you know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to rank every single ship map, like the Republic, the 7-inch Dreadnought, or the Republic attack cruiser. So yeah, we'll do that.
First things first, a Republic attack cruiser is a really fun map on Heroes vs Villains. Anytime I play this map, I always have fun. My favourite thing to do is when I'm Darth Maul, force choke people and I throw them into the pit. But on this map, I've always had a good time on it. I really like it. How you could go in and out across. You can jump through the windows. The little platforms under the death pit, which you can save yourself from. All of it is really good, and I have a good time on it. Next up is the First Order map. The First Order ship. I'm not a big fan of it, to be completely honest with you. When I'm playing Heroes vs Villains on it, I don't know whether I've fallen into a pit or I've hit the floor because everything is so dark. But it's an okay map in my opinion, but it's not. I don't find it that good, but it is very dark, and I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. Next up is the Separatist Dreadnought. I love the Separatist Dreadnought. Heroes vs Villains, I'm not a big fan of it, but Supremacy and co-op missions, love it. I always have a good time on this map. Apart from Heroes vs Villains sometimes with the massive open space and then the weird narrow corridors at the end. But I do like this map. It's a good map in my opinion, and I like it. I've always been a fan of the big corridor to camp in. That is a good camping spot if you want to know some people. And finally is the Resistance ship. The Resistance ship, it's okay. On Heroes vs Villains, it is really fun to play with, and to play on it. And also as well for Supremacy, it's okay. But Heroes vs Villains, that's where it does truly shine with all the corridors and all the rooms in it. And I think this is my favourite ship map. I really do like this one. Apart from the opening for Heroes vs Villains, it's I don't like the red stuff. But apart from that, it's really good, and I really like it.
So yeah, that's my opinion on them. But wait, they're talking about something. Well, before we eavesdrop, I'm just gonna have to quickly say I'm gonna be ranking the heroes next, and I think they're very keen on a certain BB90. So yeah, let's just take a listen. He's going to talk about BB90. Today's the day. Right then. Let's get ready. Will you stop spitting everywhere? Someone has to clean out, for God's sake. So, pardon me. So, stop spitting. People have to clean it up. But he is right. If he does say something bad about BB90, we will have to go in there and we will smoke him. Yeah, right then. He is right there. Stop spitting everywhere, because, we kill innocent people, right? But we have a standard of cleanness. But also as well, if he does say something about BB90, he is getting what we call a whopping.
First up is Count Dooku. If we were ranking them on skins, Count Dooku would obviously be first with Exquisite Pajamas, best skin in the game. Apart from that, his duelist is really overpowered. His Judgment Mist, I think that's what it's called, is okay, and his lightning, I do like it. I like it. It is pretty good. But me personally, he's not my favorite character, but I do enjoy playing as him. My friend Johan is the expert with this guy. Iden Versio, to players, she's fine. I know I'm very bad as her, but my friend Flynn, he's very good with her. But still, if it comes down to Princess Leia and Iden Versio, Princess Leia would win every time. Her E11, because I've played Flynn as Princess Leia, her E11 rips through Iden Versio. Like, it's not even funny. But Iden Versio's robot, when he stuns you, it is really effective. And the shield is a good thing, a good way to thing to get away with. Next up is General Grievous. General Grievous. I remember the first time I saw General Grievous in a game. Me and my friend Yon, we were playing Galactic Assault. We both turned around and we just saw General Grievous coming straight for us. We screamed like little girls. But General Grievous, his stamina is absolutely shocking. But most of his moves are really good. I used to not like General Grievous, but now I really like him. His crawler move is, well, it used to be really overpowered. Now it's okay, but his lock-on thing, that move is really, really good, and is super effective. Along with that, you got his L1R1 move. I've never seen the point of it. It's only really good if you got like a blaster hero in like a corner. But yeah, but it's fine, I guess. It's bang average. But General Grievous, he's definitely in like my top 3 favorite villains to play in this game, and I feel bad for misjudging him because he is really fun to play as. So yeah, that's my opinion on General Grievous. I do like him a lot, and he's a very good character. Next up is Darth Vader. Darth Vader, I'm okay as him, but my friend Flynn, he's really good as him. But Darth Vader is a powerhouse, though. His lightsaber throw can do a lot of damage. Same as his choke will rip through you. And his L1 armor move, which focused rage, weapon of mass destruction. Bosk. When you have Bosk with his abilities, could rip through anyone. But without his abilities, he is okay. He is a mech character. But if you got him Jabba's Palace co-op, you're getting so many kills, my friend. His toxic gas is really good, and his proximity mines, but his barrage is chef kiss. Next up, Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, I quite like Kylo Ren. I wouldn't say I'm the expert in him, but yeah, he is still good. He's still really good. I like his Force Pull. His Force Pull is very good to bring people over to, especially Han Solo rollers. But his freeze, if it's timed perfectly, it can go really good. But if it's timed wrong, it can go horribly wrong. And his L1R1 move, which I forgot what it was called, but I mean personally, I've never understood the point of it. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I do like it. It is good. They probably just didn't want to have a lightsaber throw in there instead. But yeah, Kylo Ren, he's a fun character to play as, especially when you can throw people around into pits. That's the big attraction for me, in my opinion. Captain Phasma, I'd rarely play as her, but she's okay. Her blaster is actually really good, and her droid is really good as well. But when she's not camping near to the droid, right, she's probably going to get absolutely bullied into next year by anyone else. Her pike moves looks cool, the way she pulls out and does the spin, but she's okay, I guess. Next up, Palpatine. Stars Palpatine as one of the most underrated move in Battlefront, in my opinion. Dark Aura. Dark Aura is basically he puts a cloud around himself, and if you go in it, you will get damaged. If you put star cards on it, it does do quite a bit of damage. But L1 and R1 will do more damage than if you just hold R1 and L2. If you hold them both together, it does more damage. But if you don't, that's fine. It'll just do damage. But L1 and R1, L1 and R2 to cause more damage. His Shane Chalk ability is really good as well, especially when to clear areas. Same with his Force Stun. His Force Stun though is probably his worst ability, but it still gets the job done for keeping people still. But you could just use Item Vicious Robot or Captain Phasma's droid to do the job better. But I do like his melee when he tases people. That looks like something my dad would do. But yeah, Dark Aura, most underrated move, and Palpatine. I'm good. I would consider myself really good as Palpatine. And also as well, his dash is cool. He does a little spin, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, Palpatine, he's really good for clearing out like big areas. with his chain shock ability, but if you put him in a massive room with none of his abilities, he is dead in like 3.2 nanoseconds. Next up, Darth Maul. Fun fact: I was the first person in my friend group to get Darth Maul. I didn't eat, sleep. I didn't sleep for like 3 weeks, and I played it non-stop when I wasn't doing my schoolwork. Most of the time without them, but still, a man gotta do what a man gotta do. Lightsaber throw, excellent. His force choke ability, beautiful. It is really good and really satisfying to throw people off cliffs with it, and also as well as twirl ability. It can do a lot of damage, and it's really good. Boba Fett's up next. Boba Fett, for starters, coolest melee ability. He literally just chucks out his flamethrower and bullies you. His stun missile is, let's just say, really good, and also really good if you're using it, but if you're on the end of it, it's really annoying. It lasts like 10 years. His scan ability, really good. Well, obviously, especially for like galactic assaults, you can tell when people are. His 3 missiles are good also as well for clearing out massive spaces. Not that well for heroes versus villains, unless you land all of them like together. But the main attraction for Boba Fett is flying. His jetpack is very effective, and it does recharge fairly quickly. The only major downside with this guy is his what's it called? It's his jet. No, it's his gun. It's okay, but you know, but in Battlefront 1 you could zoom in with it, but you can't this game. So that does give him a huge disadvantage when his jetpack is empty. So when his jetpack's empty, you can literally just go in there and just destroy him. But yeah, overall, Boba Fett is a really, really well. I would consider my friend Nathaniel a Boba Fett expert, but the times I've played as him, he's pretty fun, and he is. But yeah, I like him. But Boba Fett's okay. Next up, BB-9E. I'd consider myself a BB-9E expert, but he is okay. Right, his taser ability is okay. It stuns people, but not for that long. He's basically a BB-8 clone BB-9E. His spinner move's okay, but overall, he's fine, I guess. So yeah, 5 out of 10.
He thought that BB-9E was just okay. That's it. I'm going in there. I'm gonna shove this so far. Whoa, hey. We're PG now, but yeah, go in there and smoke him. Okay. Right then, he's getting it. I'm sick and tired of you slandering. You are? Hey, Screenbox here. You've just been epically debated. I wasn't in the basement. I escaped a long time ago. Now I'm either in the beaches. I'm either in the beaches of the Sahara Desert or behind a green screen. The choice is up to me. So yeah, you've been epically pranked, and let's just say, I'm somewhere halfway across the world. So yeah, good luck catching me, bots. So apart from that, I'd like to quickly say a message to what's happening next episode. Next episode, we're going over everything else I haven't spoken about, like reinforcements, that campaign, and my review on Battlefront, my honest review. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.